Understanding solutions, solubility, and saturation. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to explore an important chemistry concept, solutions. Don't worry if these terms are new to you. We'll go through everything step by step, and it will all make sense. Look at the chart in front of you. We have 4 groups, A, B, C, and D. Each group is creating a solution. Now, what's a solution? A solution is when one substance, like sugar, dissolves completely into another substance, like water. The sugar is called the solute, and the water is called the solvent. Let's start with Group A. They used cold water, they didn't stir it, and they added 2 teaspoons of sugar. What happened? The sugar dissolved, creating a solution, but it took the longest time. This is an unsaturated solution because the water could still dissolve more sugar if we added it. Now look at Group B. They used hot water this time, but still no stirring, and still 2 teaspoons of sugar. The result? The sugar dissolved faster than Group A. This shows us that temperature affects solubility, that's the ability of a substance to dissolve. Hot water has better solubility for sugar than cold water. This is also an unsaturated solution. Group C is really interesting. They used hot water and they stirred it, with 2 teaspoons of sugar. The sugar dissolved the fastest of all. Stirring speeds up the dissolving process, and heat increases solubility. This solution is still unsaturated, it could hold even more sugar. Finally, Group D. This is where it gets important. They used hot water, they stirred it, but this time they added 6 teaspoons of sugar. That's 3 times more than the other groups. What happened? Some sugar dissolved, but some stayed at the bottom and wouldn't dissolve. This is called a saturated solution. The water reached its maximum solubility, it simply can't dissolve any more sugar at that temperature. So what did we learn? 3 things affect how quickly a solute dissolves. Temperature increases solubility, stirring speeds up dissolving, and every solvent has a limit. When you reach that limit, you have a saturated solution. Before that limit, you have an unsaturated solution. Here's the key takeaway. Groups A, B, and C made unsaturated solutions. They could dissolve more sugar. Group D made a saturated solution. The water couldn't dissolve any more sugar. Take your time reviewing this chart. Understanding solutions, solubility, and saturation is an important foundation for chemistry. If you need to go over it again, that's completely okay. Science is about understanding, not rushing.